This video will not end until a team without a Super Bowl finally wins one. Whether it's the Bengals, the Bills, the Browns, the Cardinals, the Chargers, the Falcons, the Jags, the Lions, the Panthers, the Texans, Titans, or Vikings. That one of them will hoist the Lombardi before the video is over. Go right to the Super Bowl in simulation number 1. Let me know your prediction down below. How many sims will it take? And for bonus points, who is gonna be the team to finally get it done? Could it be the Jaguars, who go 12-5 and finish second in the AFC in sim number 1? Them and the Chargers, along with the Lions and the Panthers, 4 teams without a Super Bowl who have a chance to get one in sim 1. Hurts and Mahomes at the top in terms of passing yards. He wins MVP, but there's Herbert. Can he get the Chargers their first Lombardi? No! They actually lose in round number 1 to the other AFC team that does not have a Super Bowl win in this playoff bracket, and then the Jaguars lose in the divisional. On the NFC side, the Panthers played the Lions. Just unfortunate matchups in this playoff bracket for these teams. Lions end up going to the NFC Championship game but losing. So we're on to sim 2. Now we're going to sim the same season over and over. I'm not going to go to 2025. We're going to keep on doing 2024 over and over. This time the Chargers and the Titans, who go 6-11, win their division. That's insane. I don't think we'll ever see that in real life, but hey, at least you know it's possible. In the NFC, the Lions get the 1 seed, Vikings right there, so they won't have to play each other in round number 1, but they're both out by the time the NFC Championship rolled around. Lions lose their first game to the Niners. Chargers end up getting to the divisional but losing to the Ravens, and so we have the Niners and Baltimore in the Super Bowl. We're headed to sim 3. Chargers once again make it to the playoffs, this time the Bills, and the Bengals are in there. So we have 3 teams from the AFC. Lions 10-7. They're the only NFC team, so we have 4 teams once again. Will the third time be the charm? None of those teams even get to the conference championship game, so we're headed to sim 4. This time the Bills, the only AFC team without a Super Bowl in the playoffs. Bengals are right there at 10-7. The Lions once again have another chance, but we only have 2 teams in the entire playoffs. Gonna be a long shot to get one of them in the Super Bowl. Josh with a nice season, 70% completion percentage, added 10 rushing touchdowns. Can he help his team finally break the curse? Meanwhile, Amon-Ra with 101 receptions. We gotta see if he got the triple crown. Those are insane numbers. No, he finished 3rd in terms of receptions, had the most yards, and somehow finished 4th with 18 touchdowns. Gibbs went crazy as well, him and Montgomery. I mean, this team is talented enough. We just need one of them to get to the Super Bowl, then we can go watch and witness history. Not even close again. The Bills get first rounded by the Dolphins. Lions do as well. These teams are truly cursed, man. This is crazy. Rams and Steelers in the Super Bowl. We're headed to sim 5. Can we get a team we have yet to see in the playoffs in there? Okay, the Jaguars 14-3. I probably gotta show their schedule so you know there's no shenanigans. Them, the Bills, and the Chargers. 3 teams from the AFC. Come on, give me some NFC teams. The Lions consistently in there. Vikings, let's go. We have 5 teams. That might be the most we've had. See it for yourself. I don't know what got into Lawrence and crew. Look at this, 42-0. Okay, it was the defense. Damn, Jameis had one of them famous Jameis games. Okay, their defense came to play. They beat the Bills 24-23. Some impressive wins on this schedule, and they finished strong with a 5-game winning streak. Can Doug Peterson do it again? How does this keep happening? They get first rounded after a phenomenal regular season. Chargers lose in the first round. Bills at least make it to the divisional. Unfortunately, the Bengals had to go. And at least we got a team back in the conference championship. Buffalo loses to Kansas City, who's going to play Seattle. On to sim 6. Buffalo back in playoff contention. Same with Los Angeles. Houston and Cincy. 4 teams in one conference. Statistically, they have the advantage. One of them should make it to the Super Bowl. In the NFC, we have the Cardinals and the Lions. 6 teams, the most we've had. Now, not quite half of the, the teams in the playoffs, but that's close enough. I mean, at least one AFC team has to make it this time. Like for good luck. So we're not here all day, man. We have to see it happen in this sim. Let's go! Bills versus Lions. It's gonna happen in this sim no matter what. I don't want to hear any rigged allegations. Take a look. No forced wins at all. Bills beat the Chargers. You hate to see it, but one Super Bowl list team had to move on. Lions obliterate the Buccaneers. Texans go home in round 1. Cardinals win a thriller. Reminds me of that Aaron Rodgers game back in the day that went to OT, and it ends up the same result. However, the Lions send Arizona packing. Buffalo beats the Dolphins in a divisional battle. Cincy went to the conference championship game. I told you we were guaranteed an AFC team that hasn't won to finally get there, but the Lions saved us from possibly having to continue to sim. One team, either them or Buffalo, will hoist the Lombardi and get their first ring in franchise history. The Lions have a 5 overall advantage, and they have the better offense overall. 3rd in points per game, 2nd in passing yards, and they have the better run game. On defense, though, that's where the Bills have the advantage. 1st in points given up and yards through the air. So we have the best pass game versus the best pass defense. Something has to give. Bills get ball on offense to begin this game. Lions send a blitz, which means there's one-on-one coverage somewhere. Khalil Shakir with the first down of the game. Not sure why the scoreboard is looking like that. You know, why the home team doesn't have their logo. It's probably something to do with the newest update. This late in the year, though, I don't think Madden really cares anymore. If it's not related to MUT, they're a money maker. They don't care, okay? James Cook, his first carry. Oh, nice stiff arm. Terrion Arnold off to a tough start in this one, but his defense has a chance to get off the field. Empty backfield for Josh Allen. Hutchinson gets past his guy, and I guess Allen saw that in his peripheral vision. He throws the INT, but not just that. The pick 6, Detroit off to a blistering start thanks to Jack Campbell. How does he respond after that? The greats usually just, you know, shake it off, but that's a crazy hit he just got from Jack Campbell, who's off to a phenomenal start. Allen, though, gonna stand in the pocket, throw it up. Beautiful deflection. Carlton Davis III. I mean, this Detroit Lions defense, if they stayed healthy, I don't know, man. They're showing you what might have happened. Amari Cooper, the intended target, incomplete pass, and the Lions are gonna get the ball. This is a huge chance for Detroit. If they can get up 2 possessions this early and force the Bills to abandon the run game, that'll make them one-dimensional. Jahmyr Gibbs on his first carry can't get anywhere. Bernard with the tackle. I mean, you saw the ranks for the Buffalo defense. Just great across the board. But can they stop this high-powered offense? Goff completes his first pass. Tim Patrick with the reception. Detroit has a very deep wide receiver room / just skill positions in general. One of them right there, Jahmyr Gibbs in motion. He's going to get the catch. Oh, he shakes off a tackle, but he cannot get the first. Great stop. Remember when I said Terrion Arnold was having a tough game? Well, that's how you respond. Huge sack on 2nd down. Buffalo struggling so far in this one. They have yet to get past midfield. Look at Hutchinson. Be his man, but Allen stands in the pocket, throws a dot. Shakir moves the chains. Can Allen keep this drive alive? They have yet to get 2 first downs in one drive just yet. Still not double teaming Hutchinson, and they regret it on that play. Another sack. DJ Reader this time. And remember how I was touting up that Bills pass defense? Well, you'll see why on this play. Cole Bishop with a diving deflection in man coverage. If he doesn't get that, it's probably 6 points for Laporta. Instead, it's a 3rd and 4, and they have a chance to get off the field. Empty backfield for Detroit. Let's see if the Bills send some pressure. Okay, there's Gibbs in motion. Rousseau just playing a coverage game, and once again, they get the stop. Defensive battle early on. I know some people hate defensive battles, low-scoring games, but I love it. It's like a chess match to see who can beat who. Big 2nd down. Jamison Williams with a nice catch. 3rd and inches, right on the outskirts of field goal range. They would probably like to get a little bit closer. Maybe chew the rest of this first half's clock. Beautiful catch by Laporta in traffic. What you don't want to do is give Josh Allen the ball in the 2-minute drill. Like, that's where he excels. Goff over the middle to Jamison Williams. They're inside the 20. 2nd down and 5. Can we get our first offensive touchdown? Yes. It's the tight end Laporta. Lions with a 2-possession lead. Can the Bills finally get past midfield? Or better yet, get a first down? Allen finds his man Keon Coleman. Very next play, Allen to the top of the screen. Keon has some newfound confidence. The rookie stiff arms his way to another first down. And here comes the blitz from the Bills. They leave someone wide open. He has a chance to take it to the crib. He gets tackled 1 yard short. That could be the difference in this game. What was about to be 7 ends up 3. And the Bills are still down 11 heading into halftime. It's a 3rd and 9 chance for the Bills to get a stop, but they can't keep leaving Laporta open if they want that to happen. Detroit is down inside the 5. Has him wide open. There it is. The fullback out of the backfield. Detroit is running away with this one. Here we go in the 4th quarter. It's now or never for Buffalo. Josh Allen on a run. That's where he excels. Shakir continues to produce. Let's see if they can finally punch this thing into the end zone for the first time all game. Yes, there's a penalty, but it's pass interference on the defense. We have a 2-possession game. Onside kick attempt for Buffalo. This is huge. Can they get it? Oh, that's a good kick, but not good enough. Detroit recovers it. 2 minutes left, 3rd and 8. Buffalo has to get off the field. Oh, they run the ball, and it's a tackle for a loss. So the Bills will get the ball back. Hutchinson getting blocked by one offensive lineman. Amari Cooper with the nice run after the catch. They're inside the 40. They used their 2nd timeout. Interesting decision right there. Now, they need the onside kick no matter what. Like, they have to recover that. But first, they might as well try to get some points, preferably a touchdown. Like, if you're going to be in this situation, you're going to try to at least get 7. Shakir with a nice catch and run, but he fumbles. Luckily, it was picked up by his own teammate, and Buffalo's forced to use their last timeout. Allen gonna find his man at the top of the screen. Amari Cooper makes this a 1-possession game. No way Detroit loses like this, right? Like, that would be just heartbreaking. Could you imagine? Allen finds his guy. Amari makes this a 3-point game. What a comeback. But none of that matters unless they can recover this onside kick. This will determine who's gonna be the first one to hoist the Lombardi. Great catch right there by Melifonwu. Detroit is the team in this video that's able to break the curse. Drop a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're new. And I'll see you on the next one.
'Cause I'm on one, ay, number one, ay, I'm the one, yeah, getting it done, ay, yeah, this one of them ones.